Hey everybody, it's Ian here with B3 Strength and Performance, and I'm with our trainer Abby. We have another great workout for you today. What type of equipment will you need before we get started? You're going to need some kind of a box or bench or step or something to elevate your back leg. And then if you have any weights, dumbbells, kettlebells, or homemade weights or little children that you can grab, either way will be fine. We're going to start with our warm-up, guys, and we begin 5 minutes. We've got mid-ladder climbers. Abby's going to demonstrate the mid-ladder. So you're not going all out because you're just warming up. So take it nice and controlled. Then we're going to go into side-to-side squats. So you're going to step out, and squat. And then our final movement is the walk out into a back extension. So you lay all the way down, then drive those elbows to your back pocket, and then walk back up. And our whole purpose here is to warm up our muscles and get our body fired up, ready to work. We're going to go 20 seconds for each movement, times 3 rounds before we do the world's greatest stretch. You ready to get it? Yep. All right, here we go, guys. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Start with those mid-ladder climbers. If you need to modify, you're going to march it out. Again, the whole purpose here is getting nice and warm. So if you have any knee pain, if you have any previous injuries that impact you, this is fine. This will get you going. If you're able to climb, climb. Here we go, guys. We got 3 seconds. 2, 1, and go. And then we take that squat side to side. If you are having problems with squatting, sometimes a box squat can be very helpful. So what you can do is you can sit down on a couch or a chair, sit, and just step side to side. Make sure that you're not having any pain or any problems. All right, guys, let's walk it out. Here we go. Walk all the way out, all the way to the ground. Elbows go right into the back pockets. And the goal here is, if you can, keep your legs straight. That'll help stretch out those hamstrings, get them nice and fired up. If you got to bend them, but try to straighten them out as you go. 3, 2, 1, back to mid-ladder climbers. We are in round 2. Again, that goal here is I'm getting the calves warmed up, getting my quads, hamstrings, glutes warmed up, warming up the shoulders, getting the back warmed up, getting fired up, guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we take it side to side. There we go. If you're feeling a little tight, here's what I recommend doing. After we do this warm-up and before we go into the stretch, pause, start to roll out some of those tight muscles. Whether that's quads, hamstrings, legs, upper body, doesn't matter. Wherever you're feeling tightness, roll that area out for a little bit. Ready? And back to that walkout back extension. Good, all the way to the ground, elbows pull back. Make sure you're feeling that contraction in your back muscles, so you're squeezing super tight. If you just go through the motions, you're not going to feel anything. So you have to actively squeeze. You're in charge of your body. Demonstrate it by squeezing. 3, 2, 1, back to the mid-ladder climbers. This is your final round. There we go. Keep them going. All right, 12 more seconds. Now, if you are already amped up and you need a little bit more, get those knees up high. Get them up. Really drive. That'll get that heart rate going. 3, 2, 1, and take it side to side. Again, the job here is to drive those knees out, open up your hips, focus on keeping that chest up higher. If you got a forward lean issue, we've talked about this, calves are usually tight, but you can also sit on a bench or a chair as you squat. That'll make you feel a little bit more comfortable than feeling like you're going to fall back. 3, 2, 1, final movement. We've got that walkout back extension. All the way out, chest to the ground, elbows pulling to your back pockets, and we're back up. 10 more seconds. Here you go, big tight squeeze. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, Abby's going to go right into the world's greatest stretch. If you have not rolled out, I want you to pause and roll out. All right, so now notice she's driving her chest to the ground as low as she can. Then in about 3 to 5 seconds, she's going to reach up. That inside hand's going to come all the way up and really open up the chest. Then she's going to sit back on the heels and stretch out her tight hamstrings. She's been complaining about them since this morning. We're going to stay on the same side for the next 35 seconds before you switch. Good, nice and deep. The breathing is really important here. We don't want to hold our breath. You want to breathe out. We're going to inhale through the belly and then breathe out. As you breathe out, you can get a deeper stretch. If you feel like you lose your breath, you've gone too far in your stretch, then what you need to do is back off it just a little bit and come back to it and then breathe out. All right, 10 more seconds before we switch that side. Good, nice and deep. You can always elevate the back leg if you need a bigger challenge, but this is a warm-up, so calm down, guys. All right, let's switch sides. There you go. Good. So just by elevating that back knee, I can feel a deep, deep pull. I can drive down to the ground. You'll notice my knee starts to drive out. I can reach up. Then I can sit back as far as I'm able to go. Good. All right, 35 seconds left. There you go. Keep it moving, keep it moving. 30 seconds, nice and calm, getting that body moving. Got that sweet, sultry voice. Oh yeah. You just think about stretching at me. I don't need any rolling of the eyes. 18 seconds, guys. And we have a really good one for you today. This one's designed in a very special way, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. We've got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now, here's what we're gonna do, guys. Before we start our first blast, just wanna tell you how this is designed. We're gonna work one side of the body for a full 10 minutes. Then we're gonna take a little bit of a break, and we're gonna work the other side of the body for a full 10 minutes. So you have 2 10-minute blasts. Get some water, get your equipment ready, and let's get at it. All right, guys, we are ready for that very first blast. Here's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna work either the left side or the right side. How do you decide? Pick the one you wanna work. I'm left-handed, I usually go left. She's right-handed, she usually goes right. So that's how we're gonna do it. So we're gonna go 45 seconds per movement with a 15-second transition time so you can move to the next exercise. We're gonna break it down real simple, guys. Let's take a look at what each movement looks like. We're gonna go Bulgarian split squats. You're gonna elevate one leg in the back. Shoelaces resting is the best way to do that. Make sure your knee doesn't cave in, your core is tight, and you're not arching your back. So we're gonna go 45 seconds on just one leg. That's gonna be challenging. Then we're gonna take it right into what we call the frog row. So you're gonna get in a frog position, knees wide, feet together, drive your hips forward, and then begin rowing only one side of the body. Again, stick with the right side or the left side, whichever one you start with, 45 seconds. Then we transition, we pick up the weights, and we're going into a forward lunge. If the forward lunge bothers your knee, you're gonna go stepping back instead of forward. There we go. So any pain at all, you're gonna change that, but notice she's still on the right side of the body. And then we're gonna go into the push press. All right, so I want you to swing that weight up, and we're gonna push on one side. The other side, you can swing that arm out just a little bit and have a little bit of balance. Notice she's driving her knees out as she pushes up. Very important to do that. And then the final movement is a full body movement. Both dumbbells, we go into ski swings. Legs are together, neutral spine. She's gonna hip hinge and swing up and lock those glutes out. Hip hinge, swing up and lock those glutes out. All right, guys, let's get ready to go. Get set up. Bulgarian split squats. We begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Again, 45 seconds. Now, if elevating your foot isn't an option or it bothers you, you're gonna go into a regular split squat. So I'm just gonna step back, drop down, and up, down, and up. Now, if you wanna amp it up a little bit, another way to do this, I'm gonna go ahead and kick the leg back. I'm gonna go ahead and rack this side and let this one hang down. Now we're working the T-spine just a little bit more. There we go. Good, nice tight core. Drive that knee out. Keep working. We've got 10 more seconds before we transition. How are we feeling? Feeling, oh, I heard, oh, okay. I get that. We got 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds to transition into your next movement. That is the frog row. I'll show you some modifications here if needed. You've got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin that frog row. Now, if being down on your knees bothers you, you got a couple of options. You can go into the renegade row where you take a nice wide stance and we row. Again, we're working one side. If that bothers you, then we're gonna go into that bent over row. Neutral spine, and again, we're just gonna work one side here. For most of these movements, though, I want you trying to hold on to both weights. I'm actually gonna challenge Abby in just a little bit during the push press. That's right, you saw the eye roll. If you didn't see the eye roll, don't worry. I'm gonna zoom in and duplicate it. All right, 10 more seconds. Good, way to pull. Way to pull, driving that elbow, engaging her core. We've got 3, 2, 1, she stands up. 15 seconds now. Transition time. We're getting ready to go into the forward lunge. Good, here we go. Now at any point, if you need to drop your weight, drop your weight. If you gotta go to one dumbbell, go to one dumbbell. Or one kid, or whatever you're using. 3, 2, 1, step it out, same side of the body. Good, same side of the body. Good steps. Now again, if that bothers you, stepping back can be very helpful. So we take that step back. One reason why that helps people is there's zero impact. She has impact stepping forward, and for some people, if we don't step forward enough, we drive the knee too far forward, we come up off the heel, and we have pain. All right, 15 seconds. Give me a feel. Okay, got it, got it, got it. She said it's fantastic. I don't think that's what she said. Did I make that word up? Yeah, okay. Good, all right, 5 more seconds. Stay moving. 3, 2, 1, we're gonna transition, you got 15 seconds. If you need to set the dumbbells down for a minute, set them down. She's gonna pick up both dumbbells when she does the push press. She's holding them both here, and she's only gonna press one up. That's how we're gonna make this a little more challenging. She's down. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, swing them up. Good. And I want you to breathe out as you press it up. Make sure the knees aren't falling forward. We're driving them out, opening up the hips. There you go. Now, if it starts to get heavy, which it will, she's got heavy weight right now, she's gonna have to slow her reps down. She may have to pause a little bit. 15 seconds, how you feeling? Got it? Okay. Keep in mind, you are doing 2 rounds on the same side of the body before we switch. All right, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set them down. You've got 15 seconds, and then we're going into those skier swings. Keep in mind, feet are close together. We don't want a wide stance. You do not want to hit your knees. Close together, swing them back with a hip hinge, drive them up, and squeeze that booty. Here we go, let's swing them out. There you go, good. Again, swing and tighten, squeeze the booty. You see the wedgie? That's it, right there. That's what you're looking for. That lets you know, and do not overextend. A lot of times people will overextend, they swing, and they really pull their shoulders back. All I want is a tight butt and stop. Tight butt and stop. There you go. This is a challenging movement. If you can stay with it, stay with it. If you have to set them down, set them down. Count to 5, come right back to it. All right, come on, Abby, you got 10 seconds. Good. Tighten them up at the top, drive the hips forward. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And it's 15 seconds, and guess what? We're right back into that first movement. Oh, no. She looked at me like there's gonna be a pause or a rest. I don't think so. If you need to pause, pause. She's got this. Come on, Abs. Ready? Set them up. Let's get them. And before anyone out there thinks I'm mean, I've been trying to get her to train a couple of these. Just saying. She's a little nasally and mucusy and snotty right now, so she's a little concerned. There you go. How's the right side of the body feeling? A little intense? This is important though. If you have imbalances and compensations where you favor one side of the body, this is going to help fix it by concentrating just on one side. There you go. You're almost there. Keep with it. All right, guys, you're almost there as well. We've got 10 seconds. 10 seconds to keep working. Again, you can hit the split squat. And drive up. 3, 2, and 1. We're transitioning into the frog row. There you go. You got 4 minutes remaining. Let's fight for it, guys. Good. You can drive those knees out. Now drive the hips forward and begin. We row. Driving those hips forward. So here you're looking for tight glutes, tight core, and driving the elbow back behind you and squeezing your back muscles. Staying on that same side. 30 seconds to go. Good. Keep pulling them. Keep pulling them, Ab. Great, guys. Remember, we can stand up and do a bent over row and pull from that position if needed. But I really like this because the hip flexors won't become overworked from the renegade row, and you're still getting core engagement, which you're not going to get from bent over. Not in the same level. All right, 5 more seconds. Keep pulling. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up without the weights, Abby. Give yourself a moment. All right, 12 seconds, and we go into that forward lunge. Yeah? Got a little bit of sweat going on there. And a runny nose. I'm going to get our tissue at the next break. Ready? Step them out. Step them out. There you go. Remember, anytime you pick up your dumbbells, pick them up with responsibility, meaning squat or hip hinge. Don't just bend over around it. Good. We step and drive that standing position. As you push off that front foot, breathe out. I don't know, this isn't so bad. All right, 15 seconds. Good steps, good steps. There you go. Push off that front foot, get back to your starting position. If you can't hear my music, that's just too bad, y'all, because I'm grooving. We got 3, 2, 1, set them down for a minute. 12 seconds, and then we're into that push press. Again, keeping them both up. Now, if you have super light weights, and that's all you have right now, I'm gonna show you what you can do. There you go. It'll still amp it up for you. All right, right into the push press. Super lightweight. These are not super light, just a heads up. I can press them both up and keep one elevated. And that will make it much harder over the course of time. There you go. So that is one way to amp it up if you don't have options there. Now, if you're like some people I know and you got twins, snatch them both up. Snatch them up. All right, 10 seconds. Good push, good push. Come on, abs. Come on, keep driving, keep driving. Good, you're almost there. In 4, 3, 2, 1, put them down, 15 seconds, and then you've got your swings. You're almost there, you're almost there. You're gonna get a 30-second break. You're so close. All right, we're gonna go longer than that. She's gonna get a 2-minute break. You should probably take a 2-minute break after these swings. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's hit them, guys. Notice how she picked them up. She squatted down, neutral spine, feet close together, hip hinge. Get down that mountain. Good, get down that mountain. That's an intense movement, especially if you're going heavy. Now, how do you make it more intense? Be dynamic, be powerful, be explosive. Don't just swing. I want you to drive and squeeze and tighten up your body. All right, come on, Ab, no stopping, 10 seconds. Keep going. There you go, fight for it now, let's go. Good, you two, fight. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. There you go. All right, guys, this is where you're gonna recover. Take anywhere from 90 seconds to 2 minutes, and then we are switching to the other side of the body. You ready to wipe that nose?
Yes.
She's ready. All right, guys, we are back. Abby has taken over 5 minutes to recover. I'm not sure how long it's taken you. That's not true, that's a lie. We've taken about 2 minutes. We're back at it. This is our second blast. Same exact movements. We're just using the other side of the body. I hope you're ready to get it because we ain't wasting no time. We got it now, guys. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's get it, guys. 45 seconds, Bulgarian split squat, other side of the body. Core super tight, as if you're gonna get punched right here. Remain tight, tighten up the back muscles, drive through your heel of that front foot, what you're really pushing through. So it's not just quad, it's also the glute. Glutes are super important. Good, remember that modification, we take the split squat if elevating bothers us. Or find a lower object to elevate that back foot on. Good, nice and controlled. We can also rest up here, work that T-spine. All right, guys, we got 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds. We transition going into that frog row. Again, other side of the body. If you started with the right, you're working the left the whole time. But don't just think about pulling. Think about driving your hips forward and squeezing your butt. 3, 2, 1, let's get it, guys. Good. Butt is tight. She's squeezing. Core is super tight. All of it. Your butt should get sore from this position because you're actively contracting your glute muscles. Here you go. And I'll tell you, strong glutes means a protected back, protected hips, protected knees, protected feet. It's a stronger body, guys. It means less injury. So really focusing on the glutes, super important as we row for the back. All right, 15 seconds. Good, keep getting them, keep getting them. Good, you can do that bent over, and if you need to, you can also go that single arm row. I just prefer this movement because it engages everything. We've got 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds, and then we're going into that forward lunge, or you're stepping backwards. In general, a reverse lunge is safer for the body, but some people like that forward lunge, so let's get it. All right, abs, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, we're stepping. And again, you can hold up here, and you can step back, or you can hold up, and you can step forward. You can let the weight hang. Overhead would by far be the most challenging movement. You have to have really good mobility to do that. But that's what you could do if you have super light weight. All right, 20 seconds to go. Keep grinding, keep grinding. There you go. These are quick workouts, and that's what I love about them. They're effective, they're efficient, but you don't have to hang out for an hour. We can get it in and feel better. All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set them down, 15 seconds to transition, going into that push press. Here we go. Remember the options. You can go with one dumbbell, you can let one hang, you can rack both of them and press, or you can elevate both and press one side. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Here we go. Again, watch those knees. She's not squatting, she's just putting a slight bend, so she's engaging those muscles to help drive that weight up. If you don't use your legs, that weight's a heck of a lot harder. I'm gonna show you an example real quick with Abby. She's not gonna like this, but she's gonna be okay. Don't use the legs, just press. See how much harder that is? Now use the legs. She can shoot that weight up. That's the importance of it, and it makes it more full body. Good, stay with it, abs. If you're getting tired, rest it on that shoulder for a moment. All right, she's not getting tired though. A little bit. All right, we got 10 more seconds. Come on, abs, keep going. Keep going, use those legs, drive. If you get up on the toes, get up on the toes. Whatever you can do to get that weight up. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, setting them down, guys. We got a quick transition. 13 seconds, and then we're into those skiers. Those skier swings are tough. They're hard. They're hard. They're as hard as a kettlebell swing, if not harder. 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, squat down. We're gonna also hip hinge as we drop down. Pick the weight up, and then we begin with that hip hinge position, driving back. Kick them forward. We shouldn't be doing a lazy movement here. This isn't gonna get it done. We gotta drive. Shoot that weight up. Be powerful. Take out any aggression you have, frustration, annoyance, whatever it is. Harness it, use it to work hard and to be explosive and powerful. 15 seconds, come on, Abby. Show us what it's about. There you go. Be explosive. Get it out of your system. Right now is the time. Come on, keep going, keep going. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set them down. You get a 15-second break. Come on. Nice shot. She can barely see right now. That one eye of hers is acting up. You ready? That's an inside joke. All right, guys, Bulgarian split squat, round 2. This is it. Let's go. Set that foot up and let's rock it out. All right, come on. And press. Good. Come on, keep working them. Good. Way to drive. Forgot to mention this as well. If you don't have any weight, you can just jump. You can put a little hop. I'm going to show you. As long as you have good control and stability, and you're in that position, you drive down, and we're going to come up off the ground just a little bit to be a little bit more explosive as long as we're landing softly. All right, 15 seconds, Abby. Come on. Breathe out. I know that's annoying to hear me do it. Come on, come on. There you go, fighting for it. 5, 4, get one more rep. 3, 2, 1, nice work. Way to go, abs, way to push, guys. Come on, we've got 12 seconds, and we're going into that frog row. We've got 4 minutes remaining. This is it. I'm excited for everyone here. All right, let's get set up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Hips forward. Squeeze them. Squeeze those glutes. Remember to make sure you're breathing. Every time you contract a muscle, you want to breathe out. I want you to exhale. There it is. Come on, pull them. Good. As we're doing this, if you are watching from Raleigh, North Carolina, shout out to all you guys. I miss that. I miss you. I miss you, Carrie. Carrie, North Carolina, I love it. If you're watching from Columbus, Ohio, miss you guys. If you are one of our members and you're watching from Greenville, boy, we miss you. Can't wait to have you guys back. All right, almost there. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and now we transition into the forward lunge. We're almost there. 3 minutes remain. And if you happen to be watching from Fort Mill, South Carolina and Rock Hill, it's been years. Love you guys. That's my teaching crew. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, guys. Big steps and back. Big steps and back. Good. You can also rack one, just like we did with the Bulgarian split squat. The other one hang down as you step and drive. Many different ways to hold the weight and challenge yourself. There's infinite ways to challenge yourself. Abby's going to challenge herself in the next one. She's going to do a pulse step. So she's going to step down, pulse, back down, and then drive back up. Not going to make her do any more than that. That's an option. That's an option. If you have lighter weight. All right, almost there, Abby. Come on. Almost there, guys. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your weights down. Recover. Give yourself just a moment. The push press is here. How are we doing it? We doing like this? Like this? How you doing? You do it your way. You do it your way. You got 3, 2, 1, and push press time. There you go. Good. She's holding them up. Elbows are up high, so we're not sinking. Letting our back round. We're in a good, strong position. All right, we're 15 seconds in. You can also hold here if we need to. Or make it really hard. Amp it up. All right, guys, 15 seconds. Ah, come on, come on. You can do this, Abby. Unless your form is breaking down, try to stay with it. All right, you're almost there. Here we go. One more press, Abby. One more. We've got 3, 2, and 1. All right, you have made it to your final movement. You're at the skier for the last time. Last time, Ab. Everything you got here. 45 seconds is what we're looking for. 45 seconds out of you. It's going to feel like forever, but it isn't. It will end. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Abs, everything you have in you to try to keep going. As long as she can keep a neutral spine and she can continue to drive her hips, I want her to keep going. The moment she rounds, the moment she can't get that hip drive, that's when she's got to stop. Same as for you. If you can't be powerful anymore, you've got to take a moment. There you go. That's all right. She called it. She knows. That's good. Know your body. Don't push past the point of good form. Don't do that. All right. Now we've got 15 seconds to go, Abby. Try to hang in there. Drive those hips. I want to see how explosive you can be. The more you drive the hips, the higher up you're going to get those dumbbells. There you go. Keep working them. Keep working them. All right, guys. You made it to 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set them down. Way to beast it. Great work, guys. I'm glad you hung in there. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel and share this out. You can just copy the link, put it up on Facebook, let people know about B3 Strength and Performance. We are here for you. We just want to help people keep moving in this time of need. See you guys tomorrow.